It was harassment. When I had photocopies of women performing oral sex placed in my training manual, when I had pornography placed on my desk, it was harassment.
He raped me, and I had, while it's happening, I'm thinking, how could I be so stupid? I blamed myself like most victims do.
And what happened to me within the RCMP, I felt helpless. I had no control over anything. I realized that those men in that work environment could do anything that they wanted to me, including sexually assault me, and I had no one to go to.
Catherine Galliford, one of British Columbia's highest profile Mounties, is making serious allegations against some of her commanding officers.
The culture of the RCMP is upper management rules. Upper management controls issues, they control the people, they control the RCMP.
There's been enough studies and everybody has said the same thing, that there needs to be a massive cultural change in the RCMP, and we need to develop leaders. We don't develop them, we develop micromanaging control freaks.
The RCMP is nothing. It's the people who are the RCMP. We refer to it as the force. It's not an entity, it's people. And they don't look after their people well, particularly when their people get sick.
I became so used to suppressing the anger, I started suppressing every feeling that I had. So I was suppressing sadness, I was suppressing frustration, I was suppressing laughter and happiness. So pretty soon, I was walking around with no feelings, and I couldn't understand what was wrong with me, and I didn't know that I had developed post-traumatic stress disorder.
It starts to play with your health. It starts to, and then you think, well, what's the sense of plugging away for 30 years if at the end of it I'm so beaten down and I'm so tired that I have nothing left.
When a member is abused at work, the member brings that home with him or her, and it affects everyone in the family. Everybody suffers as a result of this harassment.
You get all these people who get so burnt out they go off on extended medical and stress leave, or you know, their family life falls apart.
If you don't get support, and there is a history in the RCMP of members being so badly isolated and beat down, where suicide is, you know, it's that elephant in the room that management doesn't want to talk about.
And I could feel those feelings, and they were just below the surface.
You would think that the employer would recognize this, attempt to support the members, show some care for them, and to attempt to rectify the situation. But in the RCMP, it's exactly the opposite. The RCMP becomes more oppositional, more antagonistic, more combative with their members. They are very, very lucky that they have not had a member turn a firearm on him or herself, or go back to the detachment or the police office and go postal on them.